Hi, welcome back to my channel. This is Daisy and I'm making YouTube videos about using English as a second language for people like me and you. Today we'll go to an advertising agency here in Taipei to chat with young professionals from all over Asia about work experience, a very common topic that people are likely to ask you about. Alice?
1 second.
Cut.
Hi, my name is Alice, marketing manager.
Do you think it's easy for you, as an expat, like a foreigner, to find a job here in Taiwan?
I think it's not that hard. Yeah, if you have skill.
You have the right skill.
Yeah, if you have the right skill, it's not that hard.
Do you love your job, Alice?
Yeah.
What do you love about your job?
I love people. I love create new campaign and always my campaign always challenge me.
What made you choose marketing in the beginning?
I love to create. I love to sell. After I graduated, I moved to Australia for 2 years. Yeah, and after that, I don't want to work in Thailand. So my second choice is Taiwan.
Why Taiwan was your second choice?
First is language. Yeah, I can speak Chinese. Yeah, a little bit English. I love Taiwan's culture.
Do you use a lot of English at work?
Actually not. Yeah, I just use my English in writing email.
Writing emails.
Yeah.
But mostly Chinese?
Mostly Chinese and Thai.
Any tips or any advice for, let's say, young professionals who also want to get into digital marketing field? What do you think would help them to prepare for, a job in this area?
I think it's keen to learning. Don't stop learning.
Hi, I'm Leighton.
Before coming here to work, did you have any other job experience?
Mostly in translation, or interpreting. I did translate for the Minister of Vietnam and also the President of Taiwan. I studied in NCCU, which means Chengchi University. We don't have a lot of Vietnamese students there, so whenever the professor want to find something about Vietnam, they just contact me.
What do you want to do when you graduate, after you graduate?
If I get a scholarship, I want to go to European or American country, like master degree, then come back to Vietnam and then work in Vietnam, I think. My dream job is like a representative of the big company in Vietnam.
So you want to work in the private sector or you want to work for the government?
No, private sector.
In private sector, why?
I study about economy. That means international business, and I think that I can contribute more for the entrepreneur or something, not the government. I really enjoy the working environment here. We are open to talk with each other, even with my boss, and I feel very free to talk with him.
If you can't give an advice to, let's say, young students, let's say high school students who are interested in studying abroad, especially studying in an Asian countries like Taiwan, what do you think would be a good advice for them? What do you think they should prepare or they should learn about or they should know before they make a decision to go?
Because I think that the young people in Vietnam, if they want to go abroad, they need to know that what exactly they want from the country they want to go. What that country can provide you and what you can learn from that country. Because if you don't know anything about Japan or Korea but you still go there, I think that they cannot achieve what they want.
Hello, my name is Cyrus.
How did you start your career as a designer?
I first learned about design in college, and then I quit the college because I want to come out and have professional work.
How did you find this job?
I know a website called 104.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's about something you can get a new career.
You think that is necessary to speak Chinese in order to work as a designer in Taiwan?
Yeah, I guess so, but it depends on what clients are dealing with. If it's for foreigners or other Asian countries, maybe you have to speak English.
Your English is really good. When did you start learning English?
I lived abroad in Shanghai about 5 years ago.
5 years?
Yeah, and I took some language school there. Yeah, and the teachers, they are all foreigners, so I got chances to speak English.
Do you want to consider like working abroad?
Working abroad.
Outside Taiwan?
Yeah, I think that'll be my life goal, I guess. London, I guess.
Maybe London?
Yeah.
Why London?
Because there are more sources for design. Maybe I can get some professional education for my upper skills.
Let's say that right now is the time that you're preparing for, you know, the next like career jump in 5 years, right? So
yes, following my plan.
What have you been like doing to like polish your skill and to improve yourself to get ready for that point?
Yeah, maybe I will do some side projects in my own time. I mean, besides job. Yeah, maybe I will attend some competitions. Yeah, like maybe gain some reputation for myself.
Have you ever entered any competition in the past?
Yeah, I just won one last year for Marvel and Sony's Spider-Man contest.
Any tips or any advice that you have for young professionals who also want to get into the field of design?
Yeah, maybe they have to be more patient because it will take time for you to gain your reputation, and you gotta, you know, believe in yourself.
Our last person answered in a language that is not English, but still, I want to have him in this video because his sharing gave us some quite interesting insight.
大家好，我是 Connor， 然后我现在的话是一个设计师。
你来这个公司以前有做过，就是有工作经验的吗？
有。
工作几年了？
已经1年吧，因为我刚毕业没多久。
那你觉得工作怎么样？跟学习有什么差别？
就是现实跟理想是2回事吧。相信什么规划，什么设计很好玩，很有艺术细胞，没有，千万不要，这是很可怕的工作。如果有些东西很有挑战性的，我会觉得蛮好玩。假如说那东西我从来没做过，或者是突然之间要尝试一个全新的东西的时候，我就说我会很兴奋。
那你怎么找到这边工作？
我突然间接到个电话说什么我们是什么行销公司，然后就说我不需要行销，我以为是什么广告电话，把它挂断。然后大概过了半小时之后，我突然想起来，广告电话不会自己说自己是广告公司啊。然后我就马上打电话回他，问他说：“请问你是哪一家？”他就说：“我们刚看到你要面试，就是有投履历，要不要来面试？”我就马上说：“对，我要面试，我要面试。”公司可能会因为你是外国人先拒绝你，因为他们可能说请你很麻烦。但是我觉得说，只要你渔翁撒网般的去撒出去，先投出你第一步，然后就到时候就看公司，如果那公司觉得你可以的，他就会主动打电话给你。可是我们现在公司很特别，是我们公司有不同的人，因为大家都来自的背景都不一样，我们很常都就是闹出一些小笑话，然后就会大家都很开心。你听不懂中文，听不懂英文，
对，听不懂中文，听不懂英文，然后你想要请我去吃饭，那你怎么表达？
肢体语言嘛，就是嗨，food。Don't have the lunch.
And that's a wrap. I hope that the sharing in this video will help you prepare if you ever come across these questions in real life. Big thanks to the P.U.F.F team and the 2 co-founders, Em and Matt, for making this video possible. Thanks you guys so much for watching. If you would like to contribute to our content or have any questions, please leave a comment below. Okay, bye!